Good evening. Bus passengers in Leicestershire are fighting plans to replace some rural services with dial-a-ride minibuses. The County Council is considering scrapping several routes to save money.
Hundreds of people have signed petitions opposing the move. Many come from villages without any shops and say their bus service is a lifeline. Our correspondent Peter Behan has the story.
For the residents of Fenny Drayton in Leicestershire, there's no lucky number 7. Their bus route, which links several villages between Ashby and Nuneaton, faces the axe. More than 900 people have signed a petition calling for it to be saved.
I use the bus to go to the dentist, to have my feet done and everything. Without the bus, I'd be really lost.
In the village, there's no facilities, and if I want just a bit of shopping or just go and have a bit of recreation, you need the bus to get down to Nuneaton.
There's whole loads of people, young, old, disabled people, pensioners, who need this bus service and who need it to be able to access shops and the basic things in life, and to take it away is to take a lifeline away for a whole load of people in these villages.
The council is planning to do away with this service and replace it with what it calls demand-responsive transport. That's effectively a dial-a-ride service in which passengers will have to book their journey in advance. In total, the County Council is looking to replace or reduce 12 bus routes across Leicestershire. It's the latest cutbacks to sweep the Midlands. According to research, Shropshire has lost 22 rural services in the last 12 months. In Worcestershire, more than 100 have gone. Stoke-on-Trent Council is withdrawing bus subsidies, affecting 39 routes. And in Warwickshire, there are cutbacks to evening services and some school buses, more than 50 routes in all.
Demand responsive transport we use across the county already. We've got about 30 services, and what it's aimed at is very low numbers of passengers, and Service 7 is one of those services where we know it's valued by passengers, but it doesn't have particularly heavy use. Demand responsive transport, yes, it has to be booked in advance, but what we find is people get to use it regularly, get to know the drivers, and actually like the door-to-door element of it.
Oh no, that's a non-starter really. It's too complicated.
That's all right, you book it in advance and then you're poorly. What happens then?
It seems a bit of a hassle. You want that bus to be there for you. You don't have to ring up and say, and plan your day kind of thing.
A public consultation has now finished. The council denies it's a done deal, but many passengers fear it will soon be all change. Peter Behan, Central Tonight.
6